Hello my lovelies, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope that you're having an absolutely fabulous day and you're good to go for our video. If this is your first time here at my channel, hello and welcome. I'm Chloe, I'm otherwise known as Lady Rides, and I'm thrilled that you're joining me for our unboxing, which I'm super excited about. If beauty advent calendar unboxings are your thing here on YouTube too, then please can I ask before we go any further, you click subscribe and you ring the bell. By ringing the bell, that means that my next unboxing will land directly in your inbox as soon as it goes live and you won't miss a single upload. Trust me, I have got some epic calendars already lined up to unbox next week, so you don't want to miss out. In today's video, I am so excited to be unboxing the next beauty advent calendar for 2021. Now I'm going to already go in with an apology. My stomach is rumbling like crazy because I have not eaten and I have not had any caffeine yet, and it's first thing in the morning. The problem with this is the calendar arrived and I was like, I just can't wait to unbox it. I've got to do it right away. So if you hear my stomach growling, you're going to have to just bear with. I was too excited to dive into this one and see what's inside. Now, last year was the first time that Next did their beauty advent calendar. So it was their first one last year. I liked the design a little bit better last year. I will link up at the top if you want to check out last year's video just to compare, because sometimes that's kind of fun. If you're as much of an advent addict as I am, you can kind of go back and compare last year's to this year's. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the snowflake design. I think it's really basic. I think they could have done better, but you know, that's just me. I loved the pink last year. It was doing all sorts for me. So design-wise, I'm not massively like loving it, but I do actually have massive high hopes for this because Next now stock pretty much all of those epic brands that we love. They've got Benefit, they've got like literally, do they do L'Occitane? They just literally have so much every time I look. So I'm hoping for a lot of products and brands that we like in there, which is the first thing. I also really like the fact that this one is £69 with over £240 worth of products inside. So it's kind of a good return on your spend, and it's not like £100, you know, it's still 69. Obviously you can collect in Next stores for free, so you don't even need to pay delivery if you don't want to, and it is already available. So I'll link in the description box if you want to pick it up. Should also say that there is a male grooming version as well, so if you want to get one for your husband, for your boyfriend, for your dad, your brother, whoever, the man in your life, you can pick up the male version as well, which I will also link in the description box if you want to get it. That's enough of the details. Let's dive into the unboxing. Should also point out, guys, with this calendar, it's a 24-day calendar, so no Christmas Day gift, which if you watched my channel before, you know that's quite important to me. I think it's really nice to have a treat behind day 25, or to at least have a day 25, especially when it's like something that you spent a lot of money on and you look forward to opening. It's just a nice way to round up the calendar. So, I mean, I'm not going to give it a bad point for not having a 25th day, but obviously for your money, you're only getting 24. Let's look behind door number 1. Oh my gosh, we're starting strong. We have got a MAC lipstick, and it's Ruby Woo, and it's full size. Did you know that Next stock MAC? I bet you didn't. I've already got this. I use it all the time. It's one of my statement reds. It is like the statement red. It's like fire engine, phone box red. Looks amazing. It is a matte finish, which you guys know is not my favorite lip finish, but you can top it like I do with a lip gloss or a topper just to add some sparkle or dimension. But starting strong, a full size MAC lipstick behind day number 1, and it's quite an iconic shade. Thumbs up. Door number 2 now. Oh, loving it. Absolutely loving it. We've got the Moroccan oil treatment. This is one of the best treatments. I know everyone raves about Olaplex these days, and I rave about Philip Kingsley Elasticizer, but you cannot go wrong with the Moroccan oil. It is more of a serum oil texture, so it's different to the Olaplex, but it's for all hair types, even if you've got fine hair. So like before I had my extensions in, I used to use this all the time. It doesn't make your hair greasy or oily. It doesn't weigh it down. It's just going to add some nutrients to it. It's going to make it softer and shinier. Just like perfect for if you're straightening your hair and you want to just make things look really super shiny, really healthy. It's a great oil. It's a 25ml. This is the size that I do buy in this oil anyway, so I'm really glad that we've got a top up, and yeah, it smells amazing. Must point that out. I once had a candle of it. Oh, amazing. Up here to number 3, which looks like it could actually be the smallest one in the calendar. And in here, oh, I'm loving this calendar, guys. This could be one to beat. We've got Bobbi Brown mascara. It is the travel size of the Smoky Eye mascara. However, it is the black. The full size of this is quite pricey. I've got through so many of these little ones. I love to carry them in my handbag. It's a great mascara for, I wouldn't say it adds like a false lash effect, but it lifts, it curls, it adds some definition. It's not clumpy, and it does come off quite well at the end of the day as well. So it's a great all-round mascara. Not massively like if you want to have like the false look effect, but a good one for every day. And it's Bobbi Brown, which you guys know that I love. So 3 out of 3. Impressed. Door number 4 now. Oh my days, we've got Marc Jacobs Daisy. We've got a 4ml. This is the Eau de Toilette. These scents, like if you've never smelt Marc Jacobs Daisy, where have you lived? It's such an iconic scent. It's a little bit floral. I do like it. I've got quite a few of the Daisy ones. I don't often reach for them because I don't like floral scents. It's not my thing. I prefer something a little bit more sultry, a little bit more sexy, a little bit thicker. But floral scents, typically feminine, great for keeping in your handbag. Obviously, there's no spray on that one, so you'll have to kind of dot it on your pressure points. But again, another great brand. Door number 5 now. Oh my gosh, literally nailing this calendar, guys. We've got the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Now this size, I mean, it is Diddy, but this is like a buyable size. It's not one that they've just like filled the calendar with. It's a 15ml. This is great if you want to set your makeup, if you're going on a night out and you know that you're going to get hot, or if you just want your makeup to last a little bit longer, spritz it all over at the end of your application. Another tip I have heard with this, I've not tried, is if you use a makeup sponge, spray it on the sponge. Spray it on the sponge. Told you I needed some caffeine. Before you put your powder on, and it should help to add some longevity to your makeup. So I think I'll try that with this one. I do already have it, I just haven't reached for it in a while. That's prompted me to get it back out. Let's look behind day number 6 now. Lol, what was I just saying? Okay, we've got the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. You're gonna love it. Go a few videos back. I talked about this in one of my videos recently. It was such, like, I love it. You can get massive sizes from QVC, which if you want to do like value for money is great. But if you've not tried it yet or you've not invested in it, this is the perfect size. It's a 75ml. You're going to get so many treatments out of this. Now, the best way to use the elasticizer, you need to have it on damp hair. So make sure that your hair is damp but not washed. Apply it and then put like a shower mask over it, a shower cap, so it keeps your hair like up and warm. The idea is that your head should be warm when you're using it. Now, I used to leave mine on for like an hour and then wash off, but you do need to shampoo afterwards because it is quite thick. But you'll notice with regular use that your hair will just become stronger, less breakage, less fine. It is just one of my holy grail hair products, so love that that's in there. 7 now. Okay, and in here we've got some of the Elizabeth Arden Retinol Ceramide capsules. I think I said that right. These are night serum pods. Basically, with these, if you guys have ever had one of these, I'm sure you probably have, you get the perfect size amount of serum in each pod. There's 7 in there, so a week's worth if you use them before bed. And if anti-aging is what you're kind of going for in your skincare right now, these will be great for you because they are focused on like plumping fine lines and wrinkles and just diminishing the way they appear on your face. Day number 8 now. Oh, I thought there was nothing in there then. We've got one of the By Terry, is this the Balm de Rose? It's like a lip balm that nourishes, but they do 2 versions. They do a pot version, but then they also do the wand version, which is super lovely, super nourishing. It's got a nice little shine without being sticky, so it doesn't feel like a gloss. Always have something like this in my handbag because I'm always wearing lip gloss or lip balm. I just need my lips to feel, I hate them when they're dry. But By Terry, again, this calendar is nailing the brands. Up here to number 9 now. Okay, we've got 2 in here. I'm not entirely sure that we should have 2, which makes me very nervous that maybe one of the other doors is not going to have something in. But we've got 2, so I'm going to roll with it. We've got the Aurelia London Brightening Anti-Pollution Mask, which sounds lovely. It says it purifies and hydrates. It's a detoxifying mask. It's a pink clay mask, so if you've got oily skin, blemish-prone skin, anything like that, that's great for drawing out the impurities. That is a 20ml. And then we've also got, this is the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm, one of my absolute staples. We've talked about this so many times on my channel. You guys know I'm a double cleanse kind of girl, so double cleanse at the end of the day twice using at least 1 balm. It's just a great way of making sure you get everything off your skin, and that one never fails. So I am slightly nervous now that there shouldn't have been 2 in there. Day number 10 now. Okay, and in here, another one, I absolutely love this. This is the Origins Ginseng Oil-Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. This is a 15ml. This is a great moisturizer if your skin is looking dull, if it looks like it's lacking some radiance and you just want to perk up the complexion. Now, I also have the tinted version of this, which is fantastic because it does all of those same things, but also adds a tiny little bit of color coverage as well. My skin drinks this up. I love Origins. I've got so many of their masks. I feel like that is going to get you a couple uses, and then you can decide if you want to buy the full size, but it's not too pricey if you do want to go full size afterwards. Day number 11 now. Okay, we've got some Ren Clean Skincare. This is the Glow Daily Vitamin C Gel Cream. Okay. Very similar to what we've just had. Works in exactly the same way. All about boosting radiance if your skin's looking dull. It's also a gel cream, so they are very similar. So I'm just not going to repeat myself. Moving down here to day number 12 now. Hey, and in here we've got the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturiser. This is a 20ml. Very similar to the Origins one I've just talked about. A great moisturiser for adding radiance and hydration. So great for like 20 plus skin upwards really. But there is a little bit of colour coverage or sheer coverage in this. It's not like a colour coverage, I'd say actually. It's more like a glowy a base. if you want to put it on as like a primer, it's going to add some glow. If you like a dewy look, that would be right up your street. I do like this. Love Emilis. Somebody needs to send this girl some coffee ASAP. Day 13 now. Okay, and in here we've got the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray by This Works. Again, another product I have talked about so many times on this channel. It's a 35ml, great little travel size. So if you're going away, now that we can actually go places, if you're going away anywhere, this is great. As I say, every single time I talk about this product, spray it on your bed, your duvet, your curtains, leave your window open for 10 minutes, leave the room, shut the door, and when you come back in, your whole room will smell of it. It's amazing. It's like amplifying the entire effect of the spray. It's very relaxing, filled with essential oils, so totally natural, but a massive thumbs up if you suffer with insomnia like I do, really bad sleeping. It's a great product to just have in your bedside drawer. Day number 14 now. Exciting. We've got some L'Occitane. I knew Next did L'Occitane. I knew it. How did I know that? Oh, I unboxed a beauty box, a L'Occitane one. Duh. This is the Viven Shower Gel. Love this one. It's a 70ml. This is the sort of scent I feel is like very unisex. It's lemony. It's very fresh. It's kind of not what I would usually wear, but I know that my sons would use this in the shower, so I'll quite happily give it to them. It is a very fresh scent, great for the mornings if you struggle to wake up, and 70ml you'll get a good couple of uses out of. Should definitely say that it does totally lather up. Lots of lovely bubbles, so great for like, yeah, bubble bath. I reckon you should use it as bubble bath as well, you know. Door number 15 now. Okay, we've got Estee Lauder. This is not a joke. We have got the Advanced Night Repair. This is a, where's the mil? 7ml. Totally diddy, but great evening moisturiser. Very much like the Elizabeth Arden capsules. Targeted around anti-aging, so if you want to work on fine lines and wrinkles, also good for hydration, but traditionally I'd say something like this, 30 plus, 35 plus skin is a great way to kind of go with it. I did try it when I was like 25. I really liked it, but my skin never got the most out of it until I kind of hit like 30, 32, and I've used it multiple times since then. My skin drinks it up. It just nourishes slightly, not older skin, because we're not old at this age, are we? But it just nourishes skin that's not in its 20s a little bit better, I would say. So thumbs up for that. Can't wait to get back into that. I think I've got full size actually. Day 16 now. Exciting. We have got the iconic lip plumping glow. What shade's this one? Oh, this is the nearly nude one. So this is a lip gloss that plumps. So if you want to kind of add a little bit of a plumped look or a just kissed look to your lips, this is great. It does sting, I will warn you. Like any plumping lip gloss, it stings, you can feel it. I mean, it's not painful, but you can definitely feel it. That nude, it's right up my street. I love a nude. No dirty jokes. Love a nude lip gloss. Can't wait to try that. And it's full size. Day 17 now. Okay, and in here we've got the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. Bare Minerals obviously like to focus on more of a natural stance when it comes to their products. The Skin Longevity Serum I have used before. I think I had a little sample in a calendar last year. I quite liked it. I wouldn't say it was the best serum for me. I wouldn't say it was the worst. I would say it was kind of like totally an average one, but you might find it better obviously if you like Bare Minerals, if you like more of a minimalistic approach to your beauty regime. This one might be for you, and it is a 8ml. Number 18 now. Okay, and in here we've got the Lancome Genifique Youth Activating Serum Concentrate. 7ml. Have actually used this last Christmas. Really liked it. It's quite pricey actually when you buy the full size. This range is very pricey, so the fact that you've only got a 7ml is good, but if you get hooked on it, you're gonna have to ask Santa to drop a serious present down your chimney. It's a really nice serum. Well, it's a concentrate, but you use concentrates kind of like a serum, so it's very much the same sort of thing. I wouldn't use a concentrate and a serum, that would be skin overload. But again, anti-aging, great for radiance. You want to plump fine lines and wrinkles, anything like that. So I'm loving this calendar, guys. It's really impressing me. Day number 19 now. Okay, oh, Kiehl's, one of my faves. You guys know how I feel about my Kiehl's. This is the Creme de Corps Nourishing Dry Body Oil, 40ml. If you, like me, get really dry skin on your legs, like shaving your legs, I have lots of hot baths, so it always dries my skin out if I don't kind of look after them. A dry oil is great because it adds back in your nourishment, your hydration, stops things feeling dry, but it absorbs so quick, and it's really silky to put on. A little bit of this goes a long way. This is a 40ml. That is gonna last you, trust me. These sizes last me forever, but I love that product. It's one of my favorites. In fact, my legs are feeling a little bit dry today, so I'm going to put some on after this video. Number 20 now. We have got Full Size Nails Ink. Love that colour. It's called Colville Muse. It's a full size. It's a pale nude. what tone? It's like a creamy nudie. Somebody help me out with the colour that is. There's a word and I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's that colour. It's like a stone colour. I love that. I totally wear that. I think it's very natural. Obviously I've gone for like my nudie nails recently, which I love. But yeah, full size, love that. 21 now. Okay, and in here we have got one of the Beauty Pro Hyaluronic Acid Gold Foil Masks. I love the gold ones from Beauty Pro. So this has hyaluronic acid, great if you have dry skin, redness as well, lots of hydration, but hyaluronic acid basically teaches the skin or encourages the skin to retain more moisture at a cellular level, which plumps fine lines and wrinkles, obviously hydrates the skin. It's one of those ingredients you want in your skincare just to make sure your skin is looking its best. Love these masks. 20 minutes on, pop them in the fridge before you put them on. It's going to feel super relaxing. 22 now, we have got the Liz Earle. This is the Cleanse and Polish, the hot cloth cleanser, and you also get the cloth in there as well, which is great. I always use this one when my skin feels red, agitated, if I've used a product that's made it kind of feel a little bit stressed out, or if I've been doing too much and worn too much makeup for too long. This is just a lovely one. I think it's like the texture of it on the skin, lots of hot water, washing it off. It feels a little bit like a pamper. It's a lovely one, and that is a 30ml. 23 now, the Pen Ultimate Draw. Oh, I knew that we'd have some Benefit in here. This is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. It's the clear brow gel. Have we? I think we've already had this in a calendar this year. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. But yeah, clear brow gel. If you love going for like the bushy eyebrow look, obviously I'm a child of the 90s, so my brows are still scarily thin and will never grow back. So I don't have enough to shape, but this is great. Like lots of my friends go for the bushy look and they love kind of setting it with a brow gel. So that is another lovely one and Benefit. 24, the final one, the biggest one in the calendar. Let's hope it's good. Oh my days. Hello, we've got full-size 100ml Clarins. When have we found that in an advent calendar that wasn't a Clarins calendar? Told you I needed coffee. This is the Moisture Rich Body Lotion with shea butter for dry skin. Need this in my life. What did I just say? And it's full-size. I did not know that Next had Clarins, if I'm honest, so I love that. Clarins is such a heartfelt brand for me because my mum has used Clarins my whole life. She still does to this day. She still asks for it every Christmas. She loves it. And it is the first premium skincare brand she ever bought me as a teenager when I was getting into skincare. She used to, probably until about 4 or 5 years ago, she used to buy me the same few items every year. It was like our little thing. So I love Clarins. It's that brand for me. I've had facials with them too and it's really good, but love this and love that they've ended the calendar with this as the final one. So guys, there we have it. That is the Next Beauty Advent Calendar for 2021 completely unboxed. What do you think about this one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading them as we go through the video. My thoughts are this. I really like it. Now, obviously there's smaller sizes, but we do have some full sizes in there. The brands are second to none. There was not a single brand where I was like, well, this is a bit of a dud. Actually, every single brand blew my mind. And that day where we had 2 products in there was pretty epic. I was literally expecting to find an empty drawer where they'd kind of just put it in the wrong one, but we didn't. So we had one which had 2 products in. We ended with full-size Clarins. Lots of my favourite products in there. Lots of products that I can like get into and enjoy using. There's actually not a bad thing I can say about this calendar. The sizes aren't too small. It's £69. If it was like 80 or 90, I might be a bit more like, sizes, they're an issue. But you know what, guys? It's a 9 out of 10. An 8.5. 8.5/9. 8.5. It's an 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. There we go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed seeing behind this year's calendar as much as I've enjoyed looking. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I will look forward to seeing you very soon for my next one. Bye.